What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for ya, this time over at KFC, because as you know by now, Nashville Hot is back on the menu after 8+ years since my last review. I definitely needed to swing on back to give this one a shot, guys, because definitely I'm down with the pickle action here. This is looking pretty fantastic. What we've got is their Nashville Hot tenders, and I can't wait to get into them with you. So sit tight, because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Scratch that. I think it's been about 9 years since I've checked this out, guys. 2016, I first gave this one a shot, and as you can see, it is looking pretty good as it slides down in the tray right here. The pickle action, the Nashville Hot goodness on this one, a lovely thing indeed. Now, they've actually had a few different versions of this Nashville Hot over the years, as you're probably seeing on the screen. I definitely checked out, I believe, the chicken and waffles variation of it. There was a sandwich, the regular version as well. But guys, when it comes to the classic Nashville Hot, everybody and their mother on YouTube reviewed this when it first came out, so I definitely wanted to swing on back because it's been a long time. So, guys, a lovely situation. I can just tell you, this is looking very nice, as you can see here. Plenty of money shots all throughout the review. The pickle action on this as well. And we're going to go for a little dip and some ranch, too, just in case. So, let's give it a shot, guys. It's the returning Nashville Hot, the chicken tenders, the crispy action over here. Let's peep this out. Juicy, very flavorful, crispy, crunchy. The heat's coming up, not bad. Banging. Yeah, guys, what's old is new again. The snap, crunch, and acidity of the pickle goes pretty amazing with the juiciness of the chicken and the nice crunchy aspect of it as well. Just feast your eyes there. This is drizzled very nicely. Guys, what you're looking at here is a 3-piece order of their extra crispy chicken tenders, topped off with their smoky Nashville hot sauce, and of course we've got some sliced pickles to go with. 3 of them, 1 for each of the tenders. And while I'm obviously reviewing these solo dolo, you can get them as part of a combo for about $11.99 or so. Your mileage may vary in terms of pricing, but it comes with a biscuit and some fries and a medium drink. So if you're hungry, you've definitely got some options. And based upon your preference, I believe you can also actually increase the number of these Nashville Hot tenders if you want to do so. I think it's like 6, 8, 12, something along those lines. But for the 3 to give it a shot, guys, a lovely situation. Let's finish this one out, and we'll definitely get into some ranch. We definitely got to keep lighting it up. Let's keep going in. That pickle, boy, I love it. Very strong in that pickle flavor. The brine is coming out, and a nice crispy, crunchy of the extra crispy action here for the tender is very nice and very juicy as well. You can tell this was freshly made. Banging situation. All right, so let's knock this one out, and we'll go into some ranch with another one of these guys, but a very lovely thing. Wow. All right. The heat is nice. Nothing to burn your face off, but a little bit of classic ranch. That should actually light things up pretty nicely, I think. I mean, ranch on its own goes pretty beautifully with any type of fried chicken. So I'm really digging the fact that the pickles here are adding even more flavor with it. And as you can see, very thick on this one, guys, very thick. Let me carefully do this here. And we'll kind of position the pickle towards the front. But guys, very lovely situation. Let's get this one dressed just a little bit. Very, very nice. Nashville Hot goodness with some ranch. How bad could this really be? Let's peep this out. That coolness is trying, but the creaminess goes amazing with the heat. Wow. Very tasty, guys. Very tasty. Plenty of money shots for you. Just look at that action. Very, very nice. Let's go for a couple more bites. So fun to eat right now. Wow. Very hearty, very juicy, very flavorful. And speaking of flavorful, as you're probably seeing on the screen here right now, there's a few other options you can get the Nashville Hot on actually over here with this return for 2025. But the most interesting out of the group is this loaded fry bowl that you're seeing at the very bottom of this little quick clip I'm showing you right now. So watch for that on the channel very soon. But on its own solo dolo, guys, you have some great options, obviously, and these chicken tenders are pretty nice. Very tasty, and they look mildly threatening right there, maybe just a little bit more than mild, but very nice and crispy either way. The heat is pretty balanced across the board, so it lights this one up beautifully, but it's not going to burn your face off. So let's go for one more bite. We're at the review with the rating coming up next, but a lovely situation. And I might as well go for one more dip on this one. and then we'll round this one out. Very, very tasty. I'm glad I'm giving this a go. 9 years since I did this the very first time. Let's peep this out. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's definitely worth your time, guys. The flavor is pretty awesome, and again, very juicy on these chicken tenders. A very nice situation. The return of Nashville Hot over here at KFC, and I'm definitely here for it. And I can see why the hype was so huge back then. This is easily one of the best things they've come out with. Very delicious on these.
That's finger licking good.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that statement. Absolutely finger licking good on this one, guys. So overall, I'm going to have to give the return of the Nashville Hot Chicken and the chicken tender variation of them over here at KFC a pretty rockin' 9 out of 10. Guys, like I said, made pretty beautifully, super juicy, very crunchy, with a very solid amount of heat, nothing too crazy, but at the same time with that pickle on top, a very nice flavor profile. And while the price point may be a little up there if you decide to give these a shot solo dolo, like 3 pieces is about $7 or $8, give or take, they want you to go for that combo route, so it's a little bit more on the expensive side, but the flavor does deliver. I would definitely recommend giving this one a shot. And if you've made it this far into the review, you're most likely gonna. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the return of Nashville Hot over here at KFC? Are you excited to give this one a shot? Has it been a long time for you as well? And what do you think of pickles on chicken in general? Are you a fan of that? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the video I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. Stay frosty.